welcome collectives. My name is Ora-gen and this is the Ora-gen Channel. I want to welcome you here to this space, no matter what time of day it is that you found this video. I'm super grateful that you are here. I just wanted to pop in to do a quick energy read today, guys, just to check and see what the energy is with the collectives at this time. Definitely, if you are enjoying the Ora-gen Channel, please do feel free to like, share, subscribe, so that way we can get the messages out to more people and expand and grow the channel. Something we are definitely excited about here at the Ora-gen Channel. Okay guys, so I'm just going to clear out the space a little bit here. I've already got my candles lit and some incense burning. I'm going to ring my meditation bell just to finish the clearing work, and then we're going to go on ahead and get into the pull. If you have a sound sensitivity, I would ask you to turn the volume on your device down now. Beautiful. This video was recorded on a Saturday. Okay, so I believe the date today is 9/28 of 24, so September 28th. Just in case those numbers have been popping up in front of you, you can definitely look those up to grab some spiritual meaning. But today is kind of a rainy, cooler day in Michigan. I think we're being affected by some of the hurricane weather that's going on, but it's actually creating a very beautiful environment today. So wherever you are, you know, you might be experiencing energies that feel cool, calming, reflective, relaxing, as that fall energy is coming into play. Okay guys, so we're just going to check the temperature or the energy of the collectives right now, just to do a little check-in and see what's been going on with you all. I'm definitely happy to be here with you. If you have water, tea or coffee, feel free to grab those now and bring them on into the space so we can just relax, dive into the energy, and take a moment together. Some of you may have been experiencing feeling tongue-tied. I'm noticing there's a lot of readers online that's dealing with that. And I've just been dealing with that just like day to day here recently, probably for the last 3 weeks or so. So if you've been dealing with something like that, definitely leave a comment there in the chat. Just asking that the energy is cleared of any distractive, limiting, confusing, any kind of energies that would inhibit or limit us from getting a full understanding of the message and the things that need to be shown and seen by those who would view this video. And just offering that this reading is free and clear of any of those low vibrational energies, and that only energies associated with love, light, and source might remain, and so it is. Okay, Spirit, information for the collectives. Current energy, please. Let's get like 3 cards here for current energy. Current energies for the collective. Current energies for the collectives. Current energies for the collectives. Let's try the other side of the deck here. Spirit, current energies for the collectives. Okay, so we need to actually just take the deck here and cut it and see if we shuffle a different way, some energies will pop. So we're gonna just give the deck a little shuffle. Okay, and let's see what we've got here. Current energies for the collective, please. Any information that is in alignment with what the collective is feeling, experiencing, or working through at this time. Well, we had 2 cards. Oh, of course. Wow, you guys are having some quiet moments and some breakthroughs. Maybe you guys are experiencing some quiet moments or some breakthroughs, and you're needing some quiet moments to process and integrate what is coming up. Wow. Yeah, some of you are having breakthroughs because you've been, I'm picking up here, going through some different things, meeting up with and surpassing present challenges. Or maybe these are challenges that you've just made your way through. And on the other side of that door was a breakthrough, like something opened up with the energy. And you all are taking some quiet moments right now, potentially for those of you who resonate with this aspect of the message, to really seek solace, be in silence, and to get clarity. Some of you are doing this because there's some difficult decisions that you are having to make at this time. Some of those challenging decisions, excuse me, that have been coming up in the energy, yeah, throat chakra, confirmation, yeah. Some of these that have to do with you all truly stepping fully into your power have to do with releasing toxicity. So cycling energies, behavioral patterns, relationships that are not serving you, releasing these energetically, and or releasing them, like getting away from, moving away from people who resonate in an energy like that. And that's been very challenging. So a lot of you are needing time to really process, but you're having the breakthrough. You can see why you needed to release these energies in the way that you were holding them before in your space. So you're aware, you can see, like there's the image there with the eye, like there's a level of knowingness and an ability to see what the issue is that will help with this breakthrough. And so you all are processing. You're being encouraged to stand strong, okay? As it's come up in previous readings, this is not easy. The work that you all are doing at this time is not easy. It is challenging because it has to do with long-held energies, root emotional issues, core beliefs, things that have been held somewhere inside of you or your energy for a very long time. So this is not a lightweight topic or subject when we talk about release. First, we have to be aware that there's an issue with the way that we're holding something or connected with something in order to know that we need to release it. So first we have to acknowledge it. And for some of you, that might even have been the breakthrough. It's just acknowledging that something needed to shift or change, taking some quiet moments to reflect, and then the encouragement to stand strong. That is coming from your spirit team, your guides, other members of the collectives, and those who are going through some of those same transitions at this time. Yeah, it says, with defense as your shield, find strength in preservation, guarding what matters most. And what matters most here really has to do with your breakthroughs, your soul path journey, what it is you're here to do, and these new roles that the collectives will be stepping into in our timeline. On Mother Gaia, on planet Earth, things are shifting, and the collectives, the starseeds, the light workers, however you identify yourself, or maybe with none of those terms, but you just identify with the energy of the message, are going to be the ones stepping into these positions. And so the universe is helping to get folks ready. And it's super important that you're having these breakthroughs, taking time to get clear on how you need to move, what you need to release, how you need to heal, and understanding that this is most important at this time and that you need to stand strong. Some of you may be dealing with resistance on the work that you're doing. relationships, partners, soulmates, life partners, business associates, friends, companions, whatever labels we have for interpersonal relationships. Some of you may be getting resistance. Resistance doesn't always come in the form of words, like someone saying, stop doing that, cut that out, I'm not going to be your friend anymore if you keep doing that. It's the actions. So it's the way, potentially for some of you who resonate with this, it's the way others are behaving around you or responding when you say certain things. Maybe some people have backed off, or maybe they seem very, or like quite judgmental in some of the things that they're saying. You're picking up on this, whomever resonates with this message. So you're being encouraged to focus on what matters most. Okay, Spirit. Let's see what else we have here. These two. Yeah, you're getting ready to learn more about what it is you're here to do and how the life challenges that you've been through relates to that. Secrets emerge. In the rhythm of the cycle, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. So you are also being encouraged with this, awakening energy. Here we see, looks like an eclipsed luminary. So as this eclipse is passing and the light is getting brighter, you're going to understand more about why you went through what you went through. Maybe if there were situations where people were involved in certain behaviors towards you that were hidden, these things are going to come to the surface and you're going to have more clarity on why you needed to stand strong, why you needed to not allow energies that were not in alignment with your soul purpose to distract you or to move you off course. Super important. Yeah, and you all are walking unscathed. So if there were energies in your space or in your field that were trying to disrupt or throw you off course, they are flabbergasted. They are losing their spadoodles that you are still walking upright. You're not on all fours. You're not on your back. You're not on your stomach. You're not on the ground. You're not any of those things. You are continuing forward nonstop, walking towards your destiny. And for those that don't want to see this changeover of energies in this timeline, that's an issue. But this is why you're being encouraged to stand strong with what it is your higher self knows you are here to do, and to not be deterred from that. And then on the other side of this card, just side note, you're protected. No one can stop you from doing what you need to do, and any energies that were coming against you before have not been able to stop you because you're protected. You're being guided by your spirit team, your guides. Sometimes you might be having an intuition to do something a certain way. That might be a way that your spirit team or your guides are speaking to you and directing you around a situation. This one talks about a trap that was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. So for some of you who are watching this video or resonate with this message, you may have avoided a major pitfall or dilemma and don't even know it because you stepped around it. Now, the individuals or the energies that set up that trap or pitfall for you, they know you walked around it, but they're trying to figure out, how did they do that? How are they still standing after all these energies we threw at them? Because you're protected. And because you have a purpose here, and what you're going to be doing is going to be beneficial for others as well as yourself. So there isn't anything that they can do to stop that. It's your destiny. It's universally what you're here to do. But definitely, this is a reminder when you have a strong intuitive pull or urge to move this way instead of that way, be mindful of those, because there could be a reason for it. Spirit, any other information? Ooh, there we go. There goes one right there. Let's see what we've got. Actually, that's two. Let's see what we've got here. Haha, transform and rise. I love it. I love this energy. You all are in a transformation. You are rising like the phoenix. Yes. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. So all of these things that you are experiencing in your journey is part of why you have grown so strong. Part of why you are so tapped in and tuned in with your intuition, your higher knowing, and avoiding and walking around pitfalls and traps that are set for you to get you off your path. Part of why you're so connected with your protection. It's your journey. So the next time you think about the challenges that you've been through, or the challenges that you are presently going through, please remember that those challenges were part of how you became so strong. That can help to shift like your perspective and the way that you're viewing those things. They were happening for you, not to you. Small steps. See how he's recognizing, even in that crowd of so many different people, he is recognizing his own small wins. And small wins are wins. Best believe. Don't let that go over your head. There's nothing small about a win. I don't care what the size is as it is designated by a category or someone else. It's still a win. So you all are being encouraged that as you are going through these challenges, these transformations that are leading you down the path of your destiny and what you are here to do, please remember to celebrate along the way. It doesn't mean we have to get distracted with celebration and stop doing the work. It means acknowledge the wins, no matter what you believe the size of it is. This will help to inspire and encourage you to continue to move forward. That is super important. I cannot say enough about that. And that just has to do with the way, beings are hardwired. We need to feel some sort of reward or results as an inspiration to help us to keep going. Yeah, it's true. We might keep going without it, but we're going to get worn out if we feel like we're getting nothing out of a process. Make a change. Make a change. As you are embracing growth collective, and we've already talked about this energy, there are things that you are now aware of, mindful of, in ways that you have never been in your life. And so this awareness is moving you towards making changes. Allow that to happen. Be open to it. Embrace the growth as you seek new paths and confirmation, and welcome the transformations with an open heart. Heart chakra. Some of you may want to carry periodot, green jade, jasmine, some sort of crystal that works with the heart chakra, or the color green. That's coming through strong. But that open heart might have to do with healing from some past energetic connections that were limiting, that were blocking. It could even be that this walking unscathed energy here, a past person or people who are looking at you going down this new path and can see the change in you, see the differences, is feeling uncomfortable about that. They may have been the ones trying to move you off your path because what you're doing is uncomfortable for them. Please understand, as individuals associated with the collectives, there are going to be choices that you need to make and things that you need to do that others will not understand. And it's not for them to understand because it's not their journey. It doesn't mean you don't care. It just means that you can't make someone see something that they are not ready to see or willing to see. So definitely there's that energy once again coming through strong. There's some changes that you all are making that are challenging, excuse me. But you're being encouraged to focus on your transformation. This is going to help you to rise and really step into the energy of acknowledging those wins along the way. Any other energy for the collectives today out of this deck? Yeah, you're a vortex of creativity. A lot of you who are tapped in, tuned into this message today and resonate are creatives. I'm not saying that everybody associated with the collective will be doing tasks here that are focused and or centered on creativity. But in this case, with this reading today, there's a strong energy coming through about your creativity and how it links into the work that you're doing here. You're being encouraged to spiral into your creative vortex. And notice they have the infinite spiral here. That is also a symbol of that ongoing energy associated with universal energy and associated with your creativity and who you are as a person. So I love that spiral energy here. And when we talk about a vortex, we are also talking about a cyclone of energy that is constantly whirling around us. What are we drawing in? How are we vibrating? And what is that vibration calling in? So this image also helps us to really tap into that, like Abraham Hicks energy about the vortex and what we're really drawing into our personal vortex. It says unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. So yes, what we draw into our vortex is powerful. We need to be mindful about what it is we're drawing in there and what it's really pulling us to and what we are really pulling towards us. We are unleashing energy in that way. So we need to be mindful about how we're doing it and what we're really calling. So this is why, once again, we have to be careful about what energies we have around us constantly that we are drawing into our vortex. Wow, guys. Just some phenomenal energy with the collectives right now. We are literally, like the reading I released the other day, like 2 steps away from inheritances being released, new gifts and abilities, breaking through generational curses, like ending them to the point where the next generations following the ones that are here will never have to deal with some of these issues again that have been limiting, blocking, resistive. It's really powerful, the timeline that we're in. I want to pull a few from tarot, and then we're going to grab an angel number to close out. I said I was going to make this a quick one. It's already 23 minutes. Do I really know how to do a quick read? I don't know. Maybe it's my definition of quick. But I mean, I got to give the messages, right? That's what's most important, that you all are getting the messages wherever they need to be. Beautiful. Let's just get one more shuffle here. Most excellent. Okay, Spirit. What do we have here for collective information on this topic today? Looks like there's something in here about releasing things. Oops, that one wanted to flip. Releasing things and making changes. Yeah, this is accurate. The World. Now, it was in reverse, but it might have been reversed because I flipped the card when I was taking it out. So I'm going to take it the way that I feel like it really resonates with the energy here. It's the World. It's the end of these old patterns, limitations, and blocks. You all are moving into a completely new era. Yeah. There's going to be some hard work, okay? With a new era comes new challenges. New era does not mean there's no challenges any longer, because it's different, because it's new. Anytime we are unaccustomed to something and it's new, there can be challenges that come with it. But that is just simply because it's new and we are getting adjusted, accustomed to a new way of being, a new way of doing things. And some of you might be feeling and experiencing that energy right now, those challenges. But this old energy of limitation, blockage, and resistance is ending. The world, this is wrapping up. So even if there are some challenges and a little bit of heavy lifting up ahead, it won't be forever. But it's something that we need to work through so that way we can get to the other side of that doorway. You might be a fire sign or a Sagittarius or have it aspected in your chart. You might also be an earth sign as well. Wow. We have the 9 of Cups, wish come true, doing this work, okay? Making this shift from this old paradigm and doing the work, moving through the challenges is going to bring your wish come true. You guys have so many cups, so many options up ahead for you. Some of you are experiencing that right now. Some of you will be moving into an era where you are experiencing financial and emotional stability. Some of you are going to have some luxurious things. And you're definitely going to feel this grand energy of gratitude, gratefulness, thankfulness. You're going to feel that. That's why you're being encouraged to stay the path. Release what you need to so you're not carrying a heavy burden down the path. You don't want to be carrying a ton of gear. Release the things that aren't necessary and keep moving down the path. This is where you're going to arrive. Your wish come true. And for a lot of you, it's going to be grander than anything you could have ever dreamed of. Honestly, this one wants to pop. I'm going to take it. And this one too. Yeah, Page of Cups. More creative opportunities. What did I say about that creative energy? A lot of you are creatives. And a lot of this is based on you being able to tap into your creative energy. But how do we tap into that when we are feeling low vibrational or we're feeling stressed out or overwhelmed? It's very challenging. But this is where a lot of your results are going to come through. So you are being encouraged to really look at those creative opportunities, tap into that energy regularly. That creative energy holds something for you. See that cup? That's what's going to fill your cup for a lot of you who resonate with this message. You're creatives, and you're going to be utilizing that gift or those gifts, that energy, those energies to help yourself to achieve, to help yourself to have more of what you want, or to create a key for a doorway so that the universe can just shower you with these amazing things that are part of your destiny. Wow. The moon in reverse, release of fear. Release the fear, any repressing emotions, anything that keeps you from having illumination. Release it. Let it go. That's that challenging work that you all are working on right now. That's what's coming up here. But you're doing it. You're in the process of it. Yeah, and some of you are feeling overly emotional. We have the Queen of Swords, excuse me, in reverse. Some of you are dealing with some strong emotion while you are doing this releasing work, releasing the fear. Some of you may have been feeling overly emotional. Maybe some of the people that or energies that you are releasing had a strong influence over you, and you are having to step into yourself and have your own mind. And that might be challenging, but you are being encouraged to keep going, keep doing that healing work, because we want that 9 of Cups energy, that wish come true. Yep, more creativity. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Some of you have a Knight of Cups coming your way. I've been talking about these energies heading towards some members of the collectives, but there's energy here about creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty. Some of you have a knight in shining armor coming your way. Or also, when I look at this energy, looking at how your creativity and all these beautiful aspects about whomever resonates with this message, how this is what's going to carry you towards these amazing things that are coming your way. Like that's really your vehicle, is really tapping into your natural charm. You know, some of you are quite easy on the eyes, very attractive individuals. Not saying that's what everything is about, but if it's a fact, it's a fact. We can't help it. The collective is very charming and very beautiful and very handsome, right? You have some proposals and some offers coming your way. Somebody's going to be offering you a cup. I'm picking up a lot of energy here, especially from the last reading. Like a romantic cup. Some of you have some new relationship opportunities coming your way. That's exciting. Just a side note here, because the very last reading I didn't give a timeline. For those of you who resonated with that reading, the love message reading, a real one, a fake one, a lot of you have a high vibrational partner coming your way, but there isn't a specific timeline on it, because that timeline is based off of some decisions that you are making and they are making. So keep that in mind. Universal timeline isn't like how we watch the clock. Oh man, it's been 5 minutes already. It's not about that. Universal timeline is about what works best and is in alignment with your soul path and what you're here to do. What is most universally supportive, okay? And also your spirit team can be part of like helping to maneuver matters to make that happen. So please be patient and keep that in mind. Yeah, you're being encouraged. 7 of Swords. So, you know what? Actually, someone is going to be coming clean about something. There's some information that came up earlier. I mean, I might have just taken that as maybe you need to be more authentic with yourself. Don't deceive yourself. And definitely that's true. But there's something here about this moon energy that's coming up. There are some secrets or some things that you did not know that are about to be revealed. And this keeps coming up in readings for the collectives. And we see that on the world scene too right now. There's a lot of information being revealed about different things happening in our world right now. But on a personal level, as it relates to whomever resonates with this message and your energy, you are actually going to be finding out, understanding, and learning about some things that may have had something to do with these past relationships that maybe aren't the most high vibrational that you might be looking at releasing. You're going to understand why. Somebody's going to come clean to you. Might be an air sign or an Aquarius. You might be an air sign or an Aquarius. That is very, very interesting. Number 7, you're going to have completion with this. Like when you release this, whatever this is, for whomever resonates with this part of the message, when you release it, you're going to be just fine with releasing it after you understand the information. But this is why it's so important to do the healing work, so that way your reaction is, okay, now I understand. Thank you, spirit team. Thank you, guides. Thank you, universe. Not, I want to go choke this person. You want to be balanced in your energy, so that way you don't, inadvertently set yourself back. Okay, let's grab you an angel number. Oops. Well, that card wanted to flip out. Let's see. Wow. We're going to keep it. 1919 cycles. 1919 cycles. Let's grab one more, because that one just kind of like jumped right off the pack here. Yeah, we got jumping cards. Let's do one more shuffle. Beautiful. Spirit, let's get one more card here. See what else we have for the collectives. Whoops, there we go. We got 3. Okay, that's all right. We will take it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we'll put the rest over here. Okay, guys, so the first one out, cycles. I don't even think I need to say much about that. This whole reading has been about breaking cycles. Cycles with energy, cycles with people, cycles with behavioral patterns, things that we need to release and heal from, so that way we can move through the doorway of opportunity, whatever that is for each of you. And that it can be a little bit challenging, right? But that's okay, because you're going to receive your wish come true. And you have a lot of opportunities coming up for you based on your creativity. Also, for some of you, individuals will be coming forward and coming clean about either energy they sent your way or things that you were unclear about. They're going to be coming clean on that. So 1919 cycles, it says karma will be paying you a visit. For the collective, this isn't a good way, because you all have been doing the work. Karma is not always a scary word, okay? Just keep that in mind. You've been doing the work. Release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. So there's a karma warning here about changes and rebirth. For collective, this is great, because you're getting ready to have your wish come true. That is the karma. For those that are coming clean, it may not be as good a karma, but you're going to have to be willing to be open and accept whatever karma these individuals are dealing with due to the choices they have made, okay? I want to really emphasize that. So if they made some not so good choices, they're going to have to deal with the karma of that. And so you trying to jump in the way of that, influence it, or, you know, shift things is actually just going to be painful on you. You have to allow them to learn and to grow, right? It's like our universal way of learning and understanding. So 1919, we're going to just put this card right here. And then we have 3333, social skills. A lot of you are really great with interacting with others, communicating socially. It's part of your creative gifts. This one says, the problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. What did I say? A lot of collective are very charming, very handsome, very beautiful, very skilled, creative, very intelligent. You have some amazing skills here. And the universe, your spirit team, your guides are asking you to really tap into those gifts and utilize those for your progression and growth. So you're being recognized here by spirit. And then we have 222 alignment. 222 alignment. This one says, how do you move forward to your life's true calling? What have we been talking about? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Remember what I was saying earlier about strong intuitive pulls, nudges, ideas? Be mindful of those. Don't ignore those. This is a time period to tap into that strong, intuitive, higher self energy and allow it to move you instead of just doing things the way you've always done them, right? So you're bringing yourself in alignment with your spirit team and with your higher self. So this was a very powerful message today. I was trying to see if I could get those set up where you guys could see all of them. Maybe, but not quite. Okay, so guys, I want to thank you so much for being here with me for the reading. That's going to conclude the reading today. You got some really nice tips in here from Spirit on some things that you're working on, how to continue moving through those, and things to consider that have to do with your perspective, the way you're viewing things, that can help you to move through these challenges, and also to see that you are basically at your finish line here. Don't give up. You have a lot of amazing things coming through for you. So if you've been dealing with a lot of challenges, please know you're basically there. It's like the reading the other day. It's like 2 more steps. And the universe is standing there with 2 gifts for you. Like, come on, Couple more steps. Let's finish this up. So that's the energy to stay in here. And definitely celebrate those small wins. That will help keep you going. It will give you stamina to finish the race. Okay, guys? So as always, I truly appreciate you being here with me on the Ora-gen channel. Definitely, I want to say a big shout out and thank you to all my current subscribers, my new subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And to all of those who are visiting the channel for the first time, or the second or third, fourth or fifth, doesn't matter. I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe, become part of the collectives, and definitely tune in and tap in for the messages. I'm releasing them just about every day or every other day, so you're sure to run into a message that can be beneficial for you. And I love you guys as well too.